Today I a little bit talk about the refuge. But where Buddha's refuge is look like, refuge is very easy understand, easy take vows. But refuge is foundation, is Buddhism and ground. It's very complicated, very important. It's not easy. Today I talk about just English, my speaking English is very simple word things. Then I teach it is very simple. Then this is, I'm sorry, because I don't have the language correct. But refuge is safe. Everybody like safe. Everybody like happiness. We are everybody like where a place, then harmony, a nice place. Then where Buddhism refuge is safe life, not this life, all life. This life is safe. I'm in Tibetan. It's really in Chinese really difficult. I moved in India. I saved my life, only this life. But I try refuge in Buddha Dhamma Sanghas. This is my whole life safe. Or this is difficult. This is complicated. Talk about that. Then Longcheba talk about it says he says it's without refuge you never enlightenment, you never liberate, because you don't believe in Buddha, Dhamma, and Sangha. Then how you enlightenment? Or this says it's you have to refuge, you have to believe the refuge, believe the Buddha, Dhamma, Sangha. Then you have to go to the enlightenment. You don't believe the Buddha, Dhamma, Sangha, you don't have enlightenment. But Buddha, Dhamma, Sangha, three. But everybody believe it, the Buddha, because Buddha is enlightenment beings. Dhamma is one Buddha's speech. Sangha is Sangha. Then you don't have this refuge. This is important. You believe or three. We call three jewels. Why we call three jewels? Jewels is just not corals, not rocks, crystal rocks, not this kind of jewel, ornament jewels. Jewels, portions of jewels. Something like basically, we don't find these jewels. Or this something like zers, only Tibetan, nobody knows zers. Very special portions things don't have. This is what we call komchos, a great jewels. You not find jewels. It looks like that. Tibetan never find what you call a diamond. It's basically very easy. Or Tibetan diamonds very expensive. Oh, nobody find. Or look like, for example, Buddha, Dhamma, Sanghas look like diamond. Wow, what is kinds of diamonds? We never see diamonds. Oh, that kind. It's a great. You never found this kinds of quality, a great ornament, a great jewels. Or this is looks like that. For example, three jewels. But these three jewels just look like not balls, not crystals. Three jewels, for example, Buddha is Dhamma, Sangha is quality, is like jewels. Talk about that. Then how is your important jewels? What do you like, gold or silver? For me, I like gold very much. But that kind, what do you like? Or this important as jewels, jewelry things, like Buddha, Dhamma, Sanghas that. Then you need egos, Buddha, Dhamma, Sanghas. Sangha is your like a jewel. But today I talk about the refuge, how is the things. But Lama's teachers, as Tibetan, West, all people same. But teachers just teach time is talk, listen to teachers, then you completely forget tomorrow. Because Malareba talk about in Yoga times, he says, Shug Toga Baba says the cave in the two sides and holes, like that. Malarepas, his yoga times, he says, like holes, you have to look other caves, it's a cave has two sides holes, like this. You don't have space leave. You listen to Lama's teachers, go this way, 100 times talk about the refugee. The refugee is not there. All this is Malarepa, very specific, very important. He can really talk about that. Lama's teacher tells us, student or who listen to the teachers in yoga times, he says, you need borders between. You go in the world things, stuck there. Please, you don't go this way. It's in yoga times. These times, Lamas always give teachers refugee, where Buddhism's foundations refugee. Then as not Buddhism or Buddhism as border is you have Buddhism, it's a refuge. You don't have refuge, you're not Buddhism. Or this is we go Chandok Shapanova Chandok chess or Buddhas, not Buddhists, or between the divide and a refuge. All the things. Refuge is very important. But today I talk about not complicated things because I don't have language, complicated languages, great languages. But I think so you more understand it because I more explain things, simple word things, because I don't have good languages. These things today I little explain refuges. Very important we are in the sanghas. All these things. Then what is Buddha? How is Buddha? Everybody says Buddha, Buddha, Buddha. What is Buddha? Where is the Buddha? Buddha is enlightenment beings Buddha. Then, where is the enlightenment? What is the enlightenment? Enlightenment is, Tibet says, Mari Pyonyalesu, Lord Pemondama Jebas. Tibet says, afflictive emotions, ignorance, look like darkness in a sleepy. The sleepy is wakes. As we call a song, it's a wake up. It's ignorance awakes in a song. Yes, enlightenment. And they look like petals, Lord is petals. It's activities. Lord Pemondama Jebas. It's activities, it's thoughts, Buddhas, activities, lotus petals, thousand billies and petals. And so we call us as a songye, the better call us songye. Buddha is that. Then we believe the Buddha. Everybody believes the Buddha. But everybody don't believe you. Why? Because you don't know yourself. We call Buddha's statue. We positive Buddha's statue. We positive Buddha's Tongkwa. What? We are Vajrayana or Hinayana, Mahayana. All sentient beings believe in Buddha nature with Buddhism. You positive yourself. You are in the Buddha nature. But these things, sanghas, are very important. Very important is sanghas. Believe the sanghas, then Buddha. Important is sangha, then Buddha. All these kinds of respect the sangha, then Buddha. As Buddha is becoming the sangha. Sangha becoming Buddha. Sangha becoming Dharma. Sangha becoming enlightenment. All these things, Buddha is enlightenment beings calling Buddha. There's not you and the Buddha. Shakyamuni is Buddha. Shirezi is Buddha. Vajrasattva is Buddha. Who is beings, enlightenment beings? It is Buddha. Then you is enlightenment beings. You are in the Buddha. I'm enlightenment. I'm in the Buddha. But we Buddhists believe in a Buddha nature. We call a Buddha name is wake the afflictive emotions, ignorance, and the wake up in the Buddha. All these things is really important. Believe it in a Buddha because that wakes. Or that. Then it says, Yodir Mbuchim Zos, Yodim Zos. We call Yodir Mbuchim Zos, English, what do you call it? Yodir Mbuchim Zos. Yodim Zos. Qualities. Treasure qualities, Lama, we call Lamas, Yogar Mbuchi. Notes and commentaries. Says, inside, says, what he says it's he says it's look like gold pieces in the poop. Yes? In the poop. Nobody touching this poop. Because there has in the Buddha nature in the gold. And I don't believe. It's just poop. But this very expensive, very good quality in the gold there. Then who this know? How these people know? Is somebody know wisdom or common connection. Somebody touched the poop, clean the poop, gold is coming out. This Buddha nature talk about that. Then you believe that your body has Buddha. You take refuge yourself. You believe it yourself. You are in the Buddha nature. These things is very important. Buddha is that. Buddha is without poop, without afflictive emotions, ignorant things. It's gold is there, shiny. It's shiny. Everybody like, wow, this gold. We don't need their gold. Our gold to take care. Or these things. This is a cloth, and a dirty cloth, and an old cloth inside very quality Victoria's ones in bodies or statues. Wisdom, bodhisattvas, Victoria's ones statues. Very important qualities, and dirty, very ugly. Nobody touches, and garbage, look like garbage. Put in there, nobody touching garbage. In garbage, it talks, take care, and someplace else. But there, this inside has special quality statues. This, for example, this is Yoga Rinpoche says that this is very important. No need to just Buddhists. Oh, Buddhists, no need to confuse. Buddhism is always complicated. It's not complicated. You look at yourself. You look at your own liberate. You look at your own Buddha nature. You look like all Buddha and Dharma and Sangha. How this open the door is Lamas open the door. But Lamas show you open the door, but how you go walk in the door into yourself. Lamas in the instructions to do that. All these things, Buddha is enlightenment is because that. Then why we believe the Buddha, you don't believe it yourself? All these things is always Buddhists meditate and look self. And the first time, just Buddha Dhamma Sangha, I introduced the Buddha Dhamma Sangha, explain things. Later, then how take vows, what is we do, then I talk about the letters. But how we, this poop, we are parties is clean the poop, and we meditate the parties in Vajasava, positives, body, speech, mind, obscuration, clean. Because this is maybe we found Victoria's ones, these bodies, and the Buddha's bodies, their statues in garbage. We take out the garbage, or maybe take out clean the poop. Maybe we found gold. Because we need body non-virtue, speech non-virtue, or 10 non-virtue, we don't need body, speech, mind. These positives and yogas, mind, and then as offering the things accumulate. These kinds of, we're doing kind of things. Always Lama Tartchin says, police doing endo, because Lama is like mothers. So take care of you guys, obscuration in the Buddha, body, speech, mind. Lama Tartchin is not man, it's female, it's mothers. Everybody do, police, you have body, speech, mind, non-virtue, clean. Always this, it's clean. This need, then we figure out activities, easy things. Because Lama says, you have an endo, then I give you this teacher. Are you have an endo? I give you this teacher. Because Lama's not lazy. But Lamas need first clean the balls. It's really clean, shiny. Then you put vodka or put cachaça. Then you drink, then you taste it so good. But these dirties, maybe poop, somebody use. Somebody very good vodka there. You can drink because I don't like that. First, you need your cups clean. Also, Lama Tartchin, you carpet clean first. Or these things, ngondos, it's really important. Talk about introduce the Buddha. Or this Buddhas, I don't need a lot to talk about today. We don't have time. Everybody like water bushes, tamu shaying endos, or order gongondo, inner gongondo, two kinds. Tamu no gongondos, tamu shaying endo. Shaying endo lots for engazobo. As Buddha Nanga Junak and parties at the Munjishir, Tome parties at the Munjishir, so Madhyamaga, this treasure, this Madhyamaga read down is a god, these kinds of lots of stories, but in the Patanambuchi books, in perfection, what called perfection teacher? Word my perfection teacher. Read that. One time now, 100 times. I remember everything in the brain. It's exactly where page I understand. Madhyamagas. And what call it's Patanambuchi books. How many times I read? I don't counting. Maybe 40, 50, maybe 100. I have it, I remember. Because this you remember in the brain, then you remember the Dharma. One time, it doesn't know. One time, I learned in same Portuguese, obrigado today, tomorrow, what is obrigado? I forget. What is it? Like that. What you call it is ascetic practice. Effort. All these things. One read is nothing. Two read is, I don't know, you don't remember. Maybe 10. It's better. Some things you figure out. One word, you doesn't know world things. Hlongchenpa. What is Hlongchenpa? 2 times, 3 times. Then I ask, then you figure out. Then you know exactly. Oh, Hlongchenpa is that Nimapa Lamas, really great practitioners. Or something like that. One, you just read it correct. Third, read it a little understand. Fourth, maybe okay. 10, maybe you understand the world things go into your brain. Or that kind. Repeat this. I'm doing that. My life is 27 years. Something like read many times. All these things. One read is just stories. Then it's really you want ascetic parties. It's usually Kajik lineages. It's great ascetic parties. It's Kajik lineage. I'm embarrassed. I'm Nima. But why? It's Naropa, Telopa, Maba, Mala. How? Read books, stories. There. How's Ngriyoka doing things? Naropa, Telopa. Don't believe. Mapa to Malak stories. Don't believe. You guys read books. How ascetic, but how these beings elaborate. All these things. It's Buddha becoming that. Enlightenment becoming that. How this exercise, you follow that. We Nima lineage followed always lineage because how Lamas do. I'm 10 years old. My uncle gave me and malaria pass stories, big books. I show Lama Tartchin. Very nice, smells very bad. Because I always carry me around. Because says, you need that. I'm a little kid. I don't like, I'm very lazy and go to college. He says, first, you read this book. These are books read. How? College is very easy. This, I show is, no, I have Mawa. Because I show Lama Tartchin. Very dirty. Or these kinds. How people ascetic part, how enlightenment. Buddha, how enlightenment. Buddha, before he not enlightenment. I no need to, don't have stories, the things, we don't have time. But we know, read books, Buddha's life. 6 years. It's one rice, one we call it being ball, one rice and some drops in the water. 6 years, Charonaranjana's rivers. And next, he promised, he keep vows, 6 years, he retreat. Something like Buddha always, he keep self as retreat. Something like he go Buddha bird trees. Next bird tree, he stayed. Enlightenment before I never go out, never moved my body. He meditated. He kept his self vows. Then next morning, 4 o'clock, early morning, something like we told us 4 o'clock. Something like Mountain Melis stood at the sun. Then he morning early he enlightenment. Something like that is too much effort in ascetic parties. These kinds is enlightenment. But we not that kind, but we follow that way. Not that, but just a little bit. Buddha eat the 10 balls and soup. We eat the 5 balls or maybe 1 bowl soup because we're not so hungry. Same as this, just a little bit move. Maybe this year, this life, maybe enlightenment or next life. Or maybe other life. Just a slow move because we not enough, this much powers. All these things is Buddha, enlightenment, Buddhas talk about that. Oh yeah. Then it's just, everybody live with Buddha nature. We have Buddha natures. Then the Buddha nature is we inside very deep someplace, I don't know, nobody knows. But we call it like seed. A lotus seed. Then we take care of it. Every day we practice, take care of it. Put 4 elements, some need waters, heat, what you need. You harm, you take care of the flowers, and take care of the, what you call this is garden, this kind. Plants, take care of the plants. It's Buddha nature. We need to take care of the Buddha nature plants. Then one day, then lotus is coming up, very beautiful. Then you laugh and you're very happy. Then you don't have any more jealous. Is everybody okay? My husband where go? I don't worry about. My wife's where go? I'm not worried about. I'm enlightenment. All that. This is Buddha. Then Dhamma. Dhamma is typically called chi. Then Madhyamaka inside talk about. Two truth is chi. So two truth dharmas. Ultimate relative. And Madhyamaka talk about that. It's too long, but I make short. Ultimate truth dharma, relative truth dharmas. Ultimate truth dharmas, we are parties. You never saw, never things. But the relative truth is we call it radha, which is all phenomena. The things we need object, all of the things. This is a phenomena. All so we call it ultimate relative dharma. We call it the gazog cheese. This is impermanent things. But when we are practicing dadam cheese, ultimate dharma. Ultimate dharma is Swamyanimi Tomeba, Tasanibo Choni Kojum, the Anim said cheese, Madhyamaka says, Madhyamaka inside talk about that. What it says, it's a Swamyanimi Tomeba, you don't understand. You can't think about that. You can't know that. It's like talk about emptiness. Emptiness, people think, oh, emptiness. Emptiness is not nothingness. Nothingness. Emptiness is there. It says emptiness. Oh, we don't have Damarus here. Damarus, we don't have. Damaru is emptiness. We never saw Damarus before. But name Damaru. Damaru is Damaru. It's not emptiness because not there, but you have Damaru, so you mean name. It's we call it logic terms talk about as a rabbit, as a horn, sky, and lotus. These kinds talk about how it's debate things. It's emptiness or impermanent. These kinds talk about not emptiness, but emptiness is there. Names. Somebody, something like we talk about. It's somebody name. Mabalosa is not here. But Mabalosa names somebody know, oh, Mabalosa is Dharma parties, great parties yogis. It's a great lineage, it's gods. It's look like what you call great jewels. It's look like good quality. It's lamas, it's Mabalas. Everybody knows something is Mabalas. Or Buddha Shakyamuni. Somebody name talk about that. It's like name. How has it there? But you can't touch. You have to touch things. People make is you make earth and waters. Somebody make things. It's impermanent. This is existent. You have to show this glass. But a glass you fall or broke. Then broke, but you still glass, but not that glass. Or this really complicated thing about as chi is this we call ultimate chi is dharma is this is we practice now is ultimate dharma. Ultimate dharma is why need this for example this talk about Moche talk about that is one term. It's some sorts like ocean, but dharmas like boat. Lamas like boatmen. Then we need to cross the ocean, then we must need a boat and a boatman. Lamas like a boat. And we need to go, we need airplane or car, a vehicle. Or this we call vehicle. Something we need. It's a dharma. Or this dharma is ultimate dharma. Then you practice without dharma, how you practice, how you enlightenment, how you know who said explain things. Or this is from Buddha's speech. Who's Buddha's? Or your Buddha's speech. Or your speech is dharma. Because your omanapemehu, or talk, or virtues, I'm talk, virtues, all speech languages, Buddhism is dharma. All this is Buddha speech, all tandas, suttas, many different kinds of dharmas, not papers, not just books, photocopies. It's dharma is so many mechtome, nobody know how it's point. Nobody sure. Nobody see. You 1 million you practice manas, but how much you practice I have 1 bombs. Oh, good. Nobody knows 1 bomb, so you practice not practice about. You don't know 1 bomb, so where is 1 bombs? Mala count is there, but you don't know. What do you think about next 1 bomb? All that. That's so many methods. Dosa nibo shoni ji gongshi gong chota dianin chediche dosa nibos. Pure light, pure vision, pure enlightenment. That's all. This being's soul. Pure enlightenment is Buddha nature. Buddha is pure, pure vision, pure view. Pure view. You don't have a wrong view. You have pure view. Then it's all. You have virtue or non-virtue. Buddha has a pure view. All these things. So Dhamma's friend is a pure view. Your wrong view, you 1,000 millions times of your life, all life you practice, never help. How you help? Buddha's friend, the walking from you, Buddha, Sutta the Tenda talk about, Buddha wrote about that. Me, walking front to you, you don't have your wrong view. I'm ordinary people. Pure vision beings, little kids walk, oh, doesn't there. It's what called, it's Buddha nature. It's darkening or darken, something like this. A great practitioner, why we need a great lamas? Who's a great lama? Or he's a short lama, or small lama, or big lama, or fat lama? What is the different lama? Why great lama we talk about? Great pure vision. Great pure vision, great lamas, we not call great lama, or not great small lama, or this lama, this lama. It's a great pure vision. Dalai Lama to Sashan Tenza, it's a Kamapa, everybody, because too much parties, too much meditate, too much clean, you poop. This show outside goal. It's pure vision. It's Buddha nature coming out. A great power and magnet has and qualities has. Then this is what we call great Lama, great man. Who good practitioner is great. These people see in our talk coaches, mountains, waterfalls, activities, all not samsara. Think about it's non-dual, samsara nibbana. Mandal in Boche. He never says he lives, always he says, I'm living in Pure Land, Garmuchi, Garmuchi Pemako. Always he says, I'm living in the Lotus Pure Land. He's always looks like a jog, but he's really true. He always sleepy, no parties, nothing, just sleepy. Winter times, one blanket, summer times, one blanket, sand. Because I attended him many times. All these kinds. Oh, it's great Lama. Why he great? Oh, you is a great Lama. It's very easy. You practice that. How come up I do it before? How many lineages come up? It's reincarnations, 40, 30. How much all life practice he again reborn? He need more practice, more practice. Oh, you do that. The same as you come up. All these things we need to know. This is what we call as ultimate Dharma. Okay, Dharma is this. I'm too short need. We don't have time. 30 minutes, 4 minutes. I'm wrong. It's Sangha. Sangha means Sangha is important than Buddha and Dharma. More important than Buddha Dharma. You believe or not believe? My faith in the devotion is Sangha than Buddha Dharma. Why? Because everybody in the Buddha nature, but Buddha, what called Hongsheba says, is Buddha come from Sangha. From Sangha. Dharma is from Sangha. Without Sangha, where is the Buddha? Buddha Shakyamuni is Sangha. He practices his enlightenment. All these things, we're just, I don't know, West. But Tibetan, some people think about, oh, it's Sangha. Sometimes Sangha fadi. Sometimes I don't like Suze. Practice, I don't like Suze. It's not Sangha. It's worse. Usually Vajrayana or Samaya. It's worse. This Sangha's respect, the faith, and the devotion is Sangha. Sangha, you think about Sangha is becoming the Buddha. You have to take refuge in the Sangha. The way call it is the Buddha Shakyamuni, he talk about that. As Maharishi talk about main saying is you have to take refuge as somebody human, but somebody understanding or somebody speech. Take refuge is best. Second, and what do you call it? It's a 10. It's a Sudipata statues. What do we call it? 10. 10. Represented. Then it represented Sudipa, bell, or doje statues. Second. Then last one is yourself take refuge in a quiet place, mountains, in a forest, a nice place. You take refuge self-visualize because you don't have a condition there. But best is much document saying is somebody human is understanding and button or he has a lineage, Lama's lineage. All these kinds of lineages is the best. All these kinds of the Sangha is very important. How is the Sangha to take care? You have to positishi. I do that. I positishi. All Buddha Dhamma Sangha are positishi, refugee positishi. Not only the Dhamma and Buddha. I positishi, I Buddha Dhamma Sangha. Three together. I take refuge three together. Not only Buddha Dhamma. Or not only Buddha. I believe it is Sangha, Buddha, Dhamma. Three. Not just only Buddha. I don't believe Sangha. I don't believe Buddha too. I don't believe it Sangha. I don't believe it Dhamma too. Sangha is important. Then Longchiba talk about Sangha. Swords, very expensive swords, and Julius Caesar sword. The movie has Julius Caesar, a very great special man. He has a great sword. But sword makes metal makes sword. It's from metal. Buddha is very important. Everybody faith. Buddha's from it's ordinary people, Sangha, a human, a baby. All these things is usually Vajrayanas, female Buddha or male Buddha. There don't have female males. All this yoga, yogi or yogini. All this left and right. Says about that. Sometimes uni, both. don't have love to read. Only Swadja Chembo, Mahamuda. All these. Sangha is very important. How take care of Sangha? Then you have faith and the devotion. It's not Tonka, not a statue. Faith, devotion, and Sangha. It's Sangha's speech, Sangha's movement, Sangha's understanding you. Sangha's help you, friend. Then Mapaloza, one, I think he talked about this. A good friend together, you have to good happen. You go pure light. A bad together, go down in the hell. It's true. Sangha is that. Sangha is always good friend. It's partitioner. Then it's Nanga talk about that too. A great friend together, a Sangha help each together. What is this? I don't see these 3 pages, pray something. Lama Tartchin is too fast. I don't understand. It's number 2. He says, oh, number 2 is there. Please, I don't need a book. You read books. I remember. First you knew. I give you. You read the books. You pray. I'm not so important. You are very important because you are Sangha. It's brother and sister. Sangha is take because you have faith in the devotion of Sangha. Because you are Buddha, faith in the devotion. Buddha's from Sangha. Well, these things are very important. Then, who is Sangha? That I explain in very short. You believe the Buddha, take refuge in the Buddha. This I should know. Then I no more talk about the very important things. You believe the Buddha, take refuge. Then you have the Buddha's statues, and in Victoria's ones, bodies, forms, pictures, these kinds. You're not in the floor put things. You're not under the tables. You're not put under your butt. This you have to hide in your nice and tables, high respect. And Buddha's cloth, red and yellow, or bell, or doji. What is instruments? Avitis, you respect the high place. Or this take refuge from Buddha. Take refuge from Dharma. And then one letter, as Tibetan letters, the India letters, English, I don't know. We don't have before English. But in letters, we call Tibetan in a word ka. Something Buddha says, ka. So one word things you're on the floor, you think about it's Dharma. You have put the head, you put to the respect. Nice place. Not in jump the books. You really need have to go pee, but you risk this. Or something like that is respect the books. Respect the books is Buddha, this is represented speech. And then you have put the head, something you fall, oh, sorry, apologize, put the head in the tables. You can walk. You can put the cups, this is magipas. Magipa English, what it called? Not respect. You have to books the things, so you can take the things tapped in balls and things. But malas, dodges, bells is okay because same family. But your balls, your shoes, pillows, these kinds of. This morning I saw Susie pillows and got out because we are very busy here. Buddha apologize. Something like that. Oh no, come because I have it. I'm a long time. My mother born, I'm Buddhism. Because I'm patience. Because I'm mother born in Buddhism. But this is a really important Dharma, high place. It's because you take refuge of Dharma, and you're not negative things, sentient beings, killed animals, bad things, treatment animals, or other insects, humans, sangha, bad things. You receive the Dharma things, simchela, nonsense. Chila Tapsundona, Simchela, nonsense, nonsense, bad things, the negative things, all sentient beings you can do. All this is Dhammas. Sanghas take refuge. Then Sangha take refuge, you're not the friend, you bad beings. I no need again repeat. You can't go in a favela. You can't use it in a dog friend. You use the drugs, killing, bad things. Then you have friend. Then you're not Buddhism coming because you're other size. You have more better than Buddhism. It's very happiness, dance, music, singing. Bejana Boga, Me Desha Logo. These kinds, so you can't do that. This is very important. As Buddha Dhamma Sangha take refugees, how does positive things, where positive things path, not negative things never look. Look up, who is a good person, better than you. Look up, this I need a friend. Never look under to me. Look, maybe this is really good. I need money, I need a thief. Something like, never look at the down. This is what you call it. Mabbalas talk about last Sangha Yoga times. Mabbalas last talk about the Nanganjunaga. The Mabbalas talk. Zobu shobi malam inside. Zobu then tobong in Bapua is abandon the negative friend. Abandon. Then tobong in Bapua. You abandon the negative friend. You have to see. Then it's Buddha Amitabha. You want to see Buddha Amitabha. Then you need bad negativity. Then toes, then you see. All these things, no more talk about, sorry, because it's 10 and a half. Lama Zopa, once he can't sit here, he rested better. He doesn't know before refugee, never heard. He come here.